Good evening again, everybody. Welcome back to our channel and our continued review and gameplay showcasing of Starfield. So, after we do about 37 hours of content creation and streaming. Played that motherfucker non-stop for 37 hours. I just woke up from my first rest since Thursday at 8:30. And we're starting to have some issues. I'm going to tell you right now. I'll fuck around and wait till later. My one biggest concern right now is it looks like the save file system is starting to fail for Starfield. I don't know if it's because I hadn't restarted the game in 22 hours after playing it. I'm getting ready to retest that now. So, and I switched back to OBS because Streamlabs software is all fucked up, man. I gave it one more shot, but you know, after the 36 hours of using it, yes, you know, since release day, Streamlabs fucking restarted this morning. Got rid of all my settings. It's I don't know what the fuck is going on with that software, but it's jacked up. Yeah, it's free. I understand that, and I was grateful for its use, but it seems to have run its course. Honestly, I don't think it's anything I'm going to use anymore. OBS isn't as pretty, but it makes a fine stream in 2K. So, without further ado, oh yeah, the other thing I wanted to talk about is their ship customization system's kind of fucked up in this game. I'm gonna show it off some more today. And I guess you can't make longer than 24-hour streams on YouTube because my stream got fucking, you can't play it back for some reason now. So, I don't know, I'm gonna have to look into that. But I think I'm actually going to try and, because you could never get, the other thing with Streamlabs is I could never get the live game capture to fucking work in that software, ever. Terrible. Worst. No matter what I did, trying to capture the window, and this is for those of you that may be content creators, but I could never get that fucking game to game capture, whereas OBS, no problem, put it on automatic, wait a few seconds, when you alt-tab over, it's done. So, I don't know what's so complicated about that with that platform. I don't know why it's been out so long now and it's still not a problem. I don't know why I've seen it on several different PC builds I've done over the years I've used it, but it's still a problem and it hasn't been fixed. So I guess it's not a big concern to people. If you've got a weak graphics card, then you really want to game capture. Luckily on a 4070 Ti, it's not that big of a noticeable difference. But either the game isn't so well optimized at this point, or because, you know, it looks great. Starfield honestly looks great, but it's, you know, it's probably because there's no DLSS. And I could run Resident Evil all settings maxed out, you know, with AMD software. I should say RE4 Remake anyway. Even though Starfield is not RE4 Remake, but because there is actually quite a lot of graphical shit going on in a large load area in that game. So, which, funny enough, in most instances it's fine. It's only in certain spots in the game where we'll drop lower than 60 while we're running in 4K with everything maxed. I think I had to drop the shadows from ultra to high because I got like 5 frames back from that, and we're running at like 55% scale resolution. So, at any rate, without further ado, we are gonna switch right into it here. Let's get this shit going. I got about 6 or 7 hours of sleep last night, and I'm ready to go again. I want to see how fucked up this save file system's gonna be. I hear there's already 100 fucking workable mods out right now. It's a lot faster than I thought they were gonna be out. So obviously somebody's either leaked the files or all they wanted to do when the first thing that happened. I mean, how could you even start making mods without playing the game? That's what gets me. That's what makes me think that something isn't entirely right with that. I mean, you gotta play a game before you start modding it to know what to mod. That or you have been playing it well before release day, or somebody's been in contact with you that has been playing it. Here we got 1 day and 39 hours fucking playtime since release. I gotta try to remember to make some more screenshots. I got so engrossed with this game. So, I actually forgot. I've been tried to do a couple recordings, try to get a couple things done, but it's easy to forget when you're lost and enjoying this game. Alright, so yeah, it looks like it's showing up pretty good. Yeah, the shipbuilding system unfortunately needs some work. Because if you want to make a high hull ship, then you gotta throw some things together and trying to work within the parameters that they want if you don't build up. See, it's really the thing. They want you to build taller. You only get 40 by 40 meters each way on the scale platform. And then after that, you can go 40 meters up or 40 meters down. That's the cubic. I guess you would say 40 meters cubed. These are the volumetric dimensions that you're having to build within. And I mean, I don't really like the idea of flying a cube around to get, you know, a high hull ship. But I'll tell you, these modules are really nice. I'm glad I went to Deimos shipyards to pick some of these up. Actually, I picked them all up there. But the problem is you can't really control where your ladder system and your room entry systems work out, where your doors are. So like, I'm having to learn my ship layout based on the pre-generated scripting they've done for doors and ladders. That's kind of the problem. So like my one main ladder system is here. I don't even know why it got put here, to be honest. But I've probably got like, I don't know, 30, 35, 40 modules installed on this, 40 separate rooms on this ship. Most of them right now are just trophies because I was really tired and I didn't know what else I wanted to put in there, but a lot of these are armory rooms that I've gotten here. The problem is, I really should have connected these all closer to, which I'm probably going to end up rebuilding this tonight. And it doesn't cost that much, especially if you reuse your same pieces, and it won't cost anything. Really what we need to do is destroy more. But beside those two things, guys, I really haven't seen many issues with this game. I've really tried to look for them. I mean, looking through your gear when you get a bunch of gear can be kind of tiresome. There's going to be UI mods for that, just like there was with Skyrim. This is a very simplified layout of what you can do. They're going to put in filters and search bars and all that crazy shit when the time comes, which sounds like it's going to be soon. I really haven't been interested. I'm trying to enjoy the vanilla experience of this game as much as I can. I don't mind how the enemies aren't scaled perfectly to my level. Usually that bothers me, but for some reason it seems to not be such a concern for me playing through here. And I actually want to make sure that my mic and everything is working correctly. Experience of this game. Okay. Yep. I mean, but it's gorgeous, really. Let me look at my settings once again real quick. So we're running in poor man's 4K, that I call it. That's really the maximum screen resolution for this monitor. 55% render scale. I mean, these textures are very, very crisp and very sharp for 55%. It's kind of amazing. I'm on high shadows, so this way in most areas we're getting 60 frames. Because if I go ultra, then in some places in New Atlantis and some bigger cities, I'll drop down to 45 frames. But we can keep about 50, 55 in most instances in the cities. Other than that, everything else is on high besides motion blur, which I'm not really too big about. We're using the FSR2 setting. Sharpening's all the way up. So really, it's performing pretty well on a 4070 Ti Asus Tuf edition. So, I mean, look at these textures. You can't really see where. You know, that was my issue with a lot of games these days. Is like you can start to see, and if I thought it was my video card, but this is a good example of how you can look at things and it's like they're so well crafted with whatever engine they did this with. You can't, even in Cyberpunk I was noticing this. It's hard to see any jagged edges anywhere. I mean, it's all very, very nicely done. That's the other thing. All these modules worked out pretty good. They must have quality tested these a lot. I haven't seen a lot of clipping putting all the modules together. You know, so it's really well done there. I gotta admit, their QA teams did good on catching any of that shit. You know, there was, on my last ship, before this one, there was some graphical paint issues. I don't think I've gotten out to look at to see if this is an issue yet on this one. I think I did look pretty good. I didn't see anything. Actually, I think my target is here for this one.
This place is very empty. We'll just have to fill it.
Pleasant to see you.
Oh yeah, my target is here. So I kind of messed around with putting some additional cosmetic designs on here. I think the ship came out pretty well and it's good. I'm not seeing any paint like flickering issues. We had a lot of paint flicker on the last one we mass painted. As you can go through each individual module to paint it, but if you can double click everything and just put a basic 3-color paint scheme on all your items. So it looks like this came out really good, and I'm a fan of black and red, so I gotta admit, it came out very nice. The smoke looks pretty good. Yeah, the only other thing is fire. Like I think it was, I was saying last night, their fire grenades look terrible. The 2 is like almost a 2D resolution for that. So I'm not sure what happened there. We explored a lot of aspects of this game, everything but besides outpost building I haven't done yet. So, and I'm not really too big in a hurry to do that. I'm probably going to get into that during next week, maybe Monday if we have off, which I'm hoping. I actually have to work Monday because I'm pretty much out of fucking money after this endeavor setting up for this, so. But then again, it's because I chose a job that I like but doesn't pay very well, so. Man, that's so nice. I don't have to get stuck on fucking hills anymore. But you do have to choose a skill. It's nice they made it a first level. I mean, I understand why they did that. But you do have to have a skill to be able to boost. enough talking. I'm almost tired from talking, to be honest. Oh, sealant. Sealant's important. If you ever plan on buying this game and you want to use the crafting system, you need a lot of sealant. There's just so much to pick up. It's why you really, if you want to save money, you gotta take your time and look around and get your security skill up so you can lockpick. That's mine. Yeah, but I have collected a lot of resources, so when it gets to be time to outpost build, we shouldn't have any problems. The AI is pretty good too. This is another pre-generated area. Actually, I take that back. I think I have been to this facility before. I think this is just another repeated mission.
My imagination.
Well, that's okay. We're gonna find out because the same gun I'm using should be in this storeroom here. So if that is the case, then it is the same one. I need a 3 and a 1. I don't think that's gonna work. How the fuck can this be used? There's no other one that'll work. There's a 2 and a 1. Oh, that doesn't work. So now I need a 5 and a 4. Or a single, I guess. Could do a single. Yeah, that's what we're gonna have to do. Need a 2 and a 1. Talking about, bro? There's no way to finish this. Fuck, man. It's actually become impossible. Fantastic. It's actually the first one I didn't know why I couldn't finish. I'm actually gonna do a no commentary stream later tonight because actually I'm kind of tired of wearing this headset. play for a little bit without having to use it. Still not working. That was actually a little bit more. Yep, same gun. So we must be back in the Sol system. As a matter of fact, I can't remember if I've seen this, if I've been in the same exact dungeon yet. I think they've been using completely new dungeons for every time I've been in one of these places. I know I've been in this one a couple times. I think they've had some same missions send me here. Oh, fuck, I did not switch over. God damn it. I gotta reload. See if the save system is working. I forgot to put my, no wonder my ears weren't hurting. Fuck, man. That's probably why it sounded like shit up to this point. Forgot to switch the audio to my headset. So I'm really hoping that the problem was I was running the game for too long. I mean, most players aren't going to be playing for 22 hours fucking straight, and I'm considering on the fact that that might have been why these saves were not saving. I'm going to remind you, they're not corrupted. It was telling me it couldn't create a save file. It's a pretty cool poster. Oh, they actually have real names up there. I'm guessing they're real names, probably people on the staff. I don't know if that was a real game. I never heard of Armored Hell. This is how I make a portion of my money. Looking through. There's some money there. Take your time. You don't have to do this, but I've probably made, since I've been playing, probably 10, 15,000 just looking through inventory.
Give yourself a handicap.
Nice selfie.
I saw it in a movie once.
Really don't mind this Adoring Fan. I think he's a little bit better than Scott. What was that? Oblivion. He's not as annoying as I remember from that one. Who knows, they might have done an update while I was sleeping last night. I don't think I've seen one. They've done a lot of cool posters in here. I don't know how they managed to make these dungeon instances work out as good as they have, but however they did it, they fucking nailed it. It's one thing they did very well. It's the creation of these instances, man. They've come a long way in dungeon creation. What are these, just fridges? I don't really do much with food because of my alien DNA trait or background. Really, food doesn't do anything for me, I'm pretty sure. Fuck, are we at the beginning again? Howdy there. God damn it. Fuck, man, I've already been through all this. Fuck. Man, this is the area I just went down. Fucking encumbrance. So I better drop some shit off with this guy.
I'm always happy to help.
Damn, he's already got a ton of shit on him.
Being part of your crew is just the best.
Okay, I'm not going that way. Oh yeah, here we go. Get in there, Jordan fan. See how this guy's still crawling away? I've never seen them be revived, but I imagine they can be.
You carry the weight of the galaxy on your shoulders. I stand here in awe.
I could have swore I've seen that first contact mission somewhere before. Maybe I was just up too long, but I could have swore I've seen it before and then somewhere. Or the premise of it somewhere. It seemed all too familiar, honestly. But honestly, I can't get enough of this game, man. Shit's way too entertaining. I haven't been wanting to hurry and play through any of the storylines. I really enjoy just flying around and doing these basic dungeon crawls. It's good for money. You can play around with shipbuilding like that. Nice. Cut your way through here. I mean, I don't know what good it does once you've actually finally reached the room with the boss in it, but I haven't seen a whole lot of panels like that. Yeah, so I probably pulled at least 5 or 6, maybe 8 grand out of this dungeon alone. It's pretty solid. That's why I'm kind of doing it again, really, because I know there's money to be made in here. Plus the money on top of just hunting down the contract. I mean, these, just to let you guys know, these guns alone, these advanced AA-99s, they sell for like 20. I mean, look at the value on it, 17,000. They sell for about 25, 3,500 or something in that neighborhood alone. I've actually picked up, this is probably the fifth amount of these I've gotten. I haven't seen them anywhere else but in this dungeon alone. But that's the thing about making a lot of money in carry weight. You gotta sit and wait. That's also why I got a huge fucking ship. Some of the best weapons and armor on it. Shields. I can see they weren't sure how to handle where to address door entries and ladders and things.
People say I need more hobbies.
So, I mean, you either stack things and space the modules so you just have ladders between them, or you know, you just make a big block cube out of your build, kind of like I did on the first and second levels of mine. And you're gonna have a bunch of doors that you don't know where they're gonna be opening and closing to, really. Gravity's so light here, I can pretty much just float all the way to my ship. Yeah, there's 0.02 gravity. Holy fuck, it's negative 179 degrees.
This looks like one of those places where everything interesting is underground. How may I serve you? There's always room in my pack for your things.
I don't know why they would want to use this over this. It's definitely a bad choice.
Off we go to another adventure.
See, I mean, you can pretty much see with my ship design here, I put a bunch of modules on top. I got 3 levels now, and a good bit of them. It's like, if I remember correctly, on the left side there should be all of my tech rooms should be on the 3rd level up here, and a bunch of trophy rooms. I'm gonna have to go through it again. I'm probably gonna do it right now, honestly, after I've seen what it's looked like. So it is pretty time consuming if you want to get it just the way you want it. But I mean, then again, you don't even have to take skills that build ships. It's going to be more cost effective if you do it your own.
Hello, Captain.
Because some of these ships out there are like almost 300 grand was the one I've seen. Alright, so I'm going to go right to the cockpit. Just drop all this shit off.
Try not to turn it into gold.
That is a nice thing. You can just go right to your cockpit from your landing bay. So you don't in this case, it's really nice because I don't have to run and find my... I mean, I'll still get fucking lost. So I'll just come in here, drop 2 of those off. That actually, I think, has become my highest damage gun at this point. This is actually an incredible. This is probably my highest damage weapon now. Well, I have one shotgun that does almost 300 damage. This one's close. Ooh, nice. Probably gonna start working on my gun mod soon. Get my skills up for those. Yeah, this suit is strong as fuck. I pulled this out of the Manus lair. It's extremely nice. It was actually better than the Manus lair suit. I actually pulled that backpack out of there too. Have not found a better helmet yet though. Fuck. Why do I have so much aid on me? Really don't need all of these. Boudica, Boudica. Don't ever use melee damage. Nice. That's rare. It's the first one of those I've seen. A lot of that weight was fucking... Okay, I'm trying to figure out what happened to my UC storyline quest. Oh, here we go. I think I'm actually gonna work on some of these. You know what? I think that's what we'll do. We'll go work on this. Oh yeah, so the trade authority are your fencers for stolen goods.
I found something you might like. The way it's shaped reminded me of you. Is it weird that I still get nervous around you? We're literally best friends. Here you are, a gift worthy of a true... Absolutely. Oh, I'm not that interesting. I like coffee, I like tea, and I like worshipping the ground you walk on. Well, you technically don't walk. Angels tend to glide.
It's so great how they got Cicero to do that. I think it was a really good choice.
Well, for one, your triumph on Vectera was all over the news. But I believe that's only the beginning. The first chapter in a 437-book anthology documenting your great... It's only a matter of time before they start writing it. 1001... Oh, don't worry. My love for you is completely platonic. Romantic? Oh, God, no. Of course. Let me know if you wait until I tell. Back to work then.
God damn it. See, the frames do break down a little bit here. Had a nice 48 frame dip. This is definitely a very resource intensive area. There's so many fucking places. There's like eight different floors there.
Okay, hello.
There's a fucking item hung up in there or something.
You are, of course, welcome at any time here at Vast. I'm afraid I'm not at liberty to discuss the details of my division's work. They've got you doing grunt work, Captain. Hardly the reward I'd expect for a member of the Vanguard.
Oh, I guess I was raised to captain after my first mission. I was wondering why people were calling me that.
Admirable. I bet qualities like that are precisely why you've moved so quickly up the ranks. Oh, it wasn't a compliment. Just an observation. In any case, let me fill you in. We have a dead drop that we think has been compromised. So I'd like someone from UC Security to handle the pickup instead. Take the package back to Sergeant Yumi and he'll check it in as evidence before it gets routed back to Aegis. Take the NAT to the spaceport. There should be a Galbank ATM right next to the station. The package is taped under one of the benches. Grab it and deliver it to Sergeant Yumi and the job's done.
Seems
Good
easy
luck
enough.
with the mission.
It's like, do I even take the time to look around here? I wonder if there's any traders in the area. Probably not. This is like all division work. Then I guess it's like, who are you gonna talk to that's got a mission for you? You know?
We didn't get where we are by sitting on our laurels. Our laurels, in fact, became uninhabitable. We're on the cutting edge of technology here. It's an exciting place to be.
Pardon.
Like, named NPCs are probably involved somehow in other...
I'll take back in the lab. Quiet, safe. Yeah, it's nice being in a lab again. The only thing I don't have is my research slate. Oh, great. I'll give you the coordinates to the station. Just be
There you
careful.
go.
I don't know if those zealots...
Another fucking...
Another time, then.
Another mission. Just walking around. One of the 8 fucking floors you can visit. I mean, it's nuts, man. It really is. It's fucking nuts. God's damn it,
Yes?
Bethesda. How'd
What?
you do it?
If you bump into the president, Reliant Medical wouldn't be happy. I really do. No group has done more for keeping our citizens in good health. It is my pleasure to attempt to steer this. My background's in medicine. You're
Honestly, I am
always
gonna
somebody.
skip a lot of dialogue. It's just it's too much. It's too much to do. I'm gonna get the gist of it. That's why I got the subtitles on, so you guys can read. Try and quick read it. If we're talking like main mission, main quest things, then maybe I'll let them play out. Or if it's a character I like. But I'm gonna skip a lot of it because it's too much. It's so fucking. We'll never get anything done if we sit and listen to every word of everybody's dialogue. It's kind of foggy out. Gonna try and get to the top to get a nice picture. See, I forget how to do a a nice photo. It's like I've done it before by accident. I've gotten into the photo selection video, but I can't remember how to do it. Fuck, I just realized my, that's right, because we're using OBS again, so my technical overlay is not being grabbed.
Nicely done. It's really hard to find good help these days. That being said, my luck seems to be turning around. We've gotten a lot of new personnel as of late, not just you. Who knew all I had to do was put up a sign? As am I. And the best part is, since you're all part-timers... Anyway, here's your payment.
3,300, not bad.
Ah, if it... I've got nothing at the moment. See you later.
So it's kind of like contract work. Okay. It's fine by me. Pretty easy. 3,300. Picked up another quest on the way. It's good shit. Now I'm gonna hit these two traders here, and then we're gonna be out. This is a room that definitely has frame issues for some reason. This is the one I tested to try and get a decent frame rate, so we're like mid 50s, low 50s in here.
If it belongs on your ship, oh, please, take a look.
Yeah, this thing's pulling in 2,400. Selling two of these. Cleans her out.
Appreciate the business.
Easy 5 grand. Oh yeah, and then there's the ship pad down here. As far as traders and sell points go, I like Neon City the best. That didn't come out bad at all. They didn't have a whole lot of options for cosmetics, so I had to use the same ones on the front there. I mean, I guess I didn't have to, but...
Hey, kind of breaking my
You should inspect.
Boom, cleared him out. Some spare guns.
Every couple landings.
How can I be of service, Captain?
I think this is all we had to do here. Oh, damn, I still got a skill point to spend. I completely forgot about it. I need to go and get... We need to unlock that at some point. Might stop in at Neon before I chase this other UC quest. Yeah, I want to get master rank locks, so there's no security lock that can stop me now. That's nice. I guess we will stop at Neon City. Get some. They got at least 20 grand worth of trading done. I can do there. They really did the fast travel system very, very well in here. They knew it was going to be an issue, so I'm glad they gave us that, but you can only do it in certain instances if you're not over your weight carry level.
Yeah, if it's too hot to handle, then here I thought you were...
I should have put this away. I don't know why that's still on me. Yep, older shotgun. Look at the fucking damage on that. That's incredible. Just waiting to get a few more rounds for this gun. Guess at 401 I can start using it. Oh wow, there's 200 mag on that. It's actually a pretty good gun. I don't know if I'm gonna sell that one. I might keep one of these Beowulfs as well. Although the damage on it is kind of low, but the 7.7mm round's pretty easy to come by, just like the 6.5 here. Or like some of your highest, and the 3kV laser, some of your most common rounds. $110, I think I am holding on to that one. Phew. These come off of these Serpent cultists. They use these EM guns, man. They're brutal on your they add some kind of status disable or some shit.
Done here?
I don't know how. I think my suits haven't been high enough to negate it yet. I had a feeling Neon. I almost said Night City. I had a feeling Neon City was
and I have a few
gonna
ideas. If you don't see it,
was gonna have really good trading set up. Still haven't been to Aquila City yet. That's the western old Wild West like city. I think we're gonna end up going there soon. This is actually not bad for being low damage. I think I'm gonna get rid of it anyway. Fuck, this guy's out of money already. Yeah, so it looks like the saving system's working again. I think it's because I just haven't fucking restarted the game.
All the dregs you've taken out make you some kind of hotshot.
Our beds are comfortable and affordable, and with the crime rating only now is the time to enhance your life.
They give you options to... Oh. Where the fuck did I get that 1800 from? The hell? Is that just in here? Oh no. I don't think this guy...
Another headlocks, Nola. Cash only, please.
Yeah, he doesn't sell a lot of... He's like a
Please
decoration.
visit us again if you're in the market for luxury items.
ever wonder how the Crimson Fleet seems to be
Trade
everywhere?
town?
Bank ATMs are spread throughout the settled systems, so you can do your banking your own way.
Tragedy struck a remote settlement on Tau City 2. A surprise terror.
If you're wondering what that smell is,
Hey, no funny stuff.
if you want to see how
Oh fuck, I didn't mean to do that. Thought I was gonna get some options there.
looking to blow. Core kinetics isn't the only. Feel like.
Never look through the weapons, honestly, that they sell. Auto rivet. Oh, that's not pretty good damage. Never seen a shotgun like that anywhere. It's actually the same Orion I'm using. $1911. That's pretty cool. Look at the price on these shotties. It's one of the most expensive guns besides that one. No, no! Oh my gods, bro. Fucking left click, I'll tell ya. I just fucked myself on 14 grand there. God damn it. I really didn't want that, man. What the fuck else did I buy? Might actually keep that gun though. Funny enough, it's got pretty good damage on it. 59. Yeah, we'll actually get rid of that too. Yep, didn't fucking mean to do that. Gotta be real careful when you're looking around in the buy vendor. Son of a bitch. Actually, just get rid of that one too. It's amazing. I guess that's because it's a purple. Should get rid of that one as well. Kind of get my money back.
You know, Sticks, crime in this city gets worse by the day. Just want to say again, let me know if we... Watch your back out there.
All your hectic needs. Package Thursday. Satisfy your creed. Don't even bother with
Whoa, 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 what?
Hey, anything I can help you with? Okay, no problem.
See, I did want to look at something. So again, your 40 by 40 meters is as large as you can go. So we're 36 by 38 on this one. Yeah, 35. I guess that's how it's going to be. I'm telling you, modders are going to open that up. But then again, it is limited because, I mean, you got a little bit more room in the front here you could park on, but too big and you're going to overextend over there. So the reason they did that was because of the landing pads, no doubt. What is this mission on? Oh, it's moving back to that. I wanted to do these UCs, didn't I? Alright, we're gonna go here. Ah, damn nose.
Do you think the miners would be annoyed if I watched them work? As a tourist, I want to get them food.
I can definitely see why they require an SSD for this game. It's just so many assets, it's ridiculous.
Be careful down near the mines.
These environments are gorgeous though, man. I mean, that's what it takes to make them work.
How's it going? Can I help? Cool. That's what we do.
A lot of the NPCs just seem to have so much character. I mean, they really fucking nailed it, man. These voiceovers were great. Ooh, that's got really good energy. It's got a little bit more, but less physical than my current. Well, that's why we're holding on to him. I should actually fucking put him up in one of my armor rooms. But it's just like I haven't had the time to do it. It's got better status protection, but not really too concerned about status protection. Like I said, it's necessary with these cultist individuals, though. Wow, this dude had 10 grand on him. Just collecting all my apparel items in case I want to use them. Oh yeah, we should sell some of these myths. Yeah, for whatever reason, you can always get into your miscellaneous, which this is a bunch of shit that sits in your modules that you buy. Might as well sell it, make a little bit more. I don't think I want to sell any of my resources. Yeah, that's good for now.
Yo, stay good out there.
Thanks, dog. I really like that guy.
You bothering me for a reason?
He kind of reminds me of, what's his face from, The Walking Dead. That Samoan that was in the kingdom.
Invoices can be collected from the... Oh. Not here for a delivery.
Worked. Past tense. A shame, too. We had such high hopes for Percival. I brought him on myself to do medical and not the sort of work the Trade Authority traditionally does. But we thought it had the potential to become a whole new type of revenue stream for our branch. I invested no small amount of personal capital into the endeavor. But then he decided to run off after a discipline issue. I presume the miners have him hidden somewhere. Plenty of cracks on this old rock. But at this point, it's probably for...
That won't be necessary. The Trade Authority. But we would like the money he owes us. If you can... Wonderful. I suggest paying a visit to the Sixth Circle. What I suppose. If anyone knows where Percival is, the miscreants there...
It's fine, bro. I'll deal with him. I'm a people person. So speaking of that, just to show you guys, there's actually a couple of different items to do. I originally took Persuasion, but I mean, there's so many fucking places to drop skill points in. I've actually held up on it. So Persuasion is 1, 20, 30, 50%. And their persuasion system is kinda good. Like, I like some things about how it works, but in other ways I don't. There's diplomacy. So they actually added like some stuff that Skyrim did in mods. So you can kind of like, you can manipulate enemies in the field. And this might actually work outside of combat too. So manipulation is forcing target NPCs up to a number of levels higher to do certain things. Intimidation, same thing, force a target. This is fleeing specifically, I guess. Deception. Oh, so this is a piracy. Fucking sweet. Oh, and it works for enemy contraband scans? Wonder if they have to be an enemy or if they can just be a neutral. Interesting. I didn't look at that. Negotiation. Oh, this is bribery. Outpost management. Ship command. Oh. Alien creature. So I think diplomacy, persuasion. Okay, yeah, so persuasion's the only thing you can use in dialogue conversations to reach an outcome. I guess the rest of that's in combat stuff. They have quite a lot of fucking skills. I've been trying to focus mostly just on ship stuff right now, ship tech.
Broken Spear's upstairs. Go drown yourself there. This bar's for devil's vets and their kin.
Doc Walker? You're barking up the wrong...
Andy, you. Why don't you come here and tell me what some Vanguard captain wants with Walker?
See, that's nice. I can use your Vanguard status to probably get through a problem there. A scripted issue.
Stray topsider wanders into my bar asking after a man like Percival Walker. Raises questions. What do you want with him? Hadrian? A woman named Hadrian sent you, a member of the Vanguard, to find Percival? Now, if that tag's a forgery, it's a damn good one. All right, Captain. If you are who you say, Supra et Ultra. Vanguard motto. What's it mean? Should have gotten that during your oath.
I'm pretty sure it's this one.
I see. And tell me, what grade was it you got on your entrance exam?
Oh, fuck.
A? C? D+? That is right.
That's right.
All right, Captain. Maybe you are who you say.
Ooh.
But look, even if I decided I was going to help you get in contact with Dr. Walker, Percival made himself scarce for a reason. His debt to the trade authority.
I'll take care of all that.
But if someone resolved that debt, well, Percival wouldn't have to hide anymore. Can bet that person would make a friend out of Percival, and the rest of us devils. And I'm always inclined to help a friend. Well, most straightforward way to take care of this debt would be to just saunter up to the authority and pay him direct, if you've got credits to throw away.
I'd rather not.
Of course, rumor is the trade authority keeps all their records and collections files on a central server inside their storeroom. If someone was to break in there and adjust Percival's debt to something a little more reasonable, say a few hundred credits, I'd be happy to cover the costs. But one friend of Hadrian's to another, Sidonia's full of old utility spaces. Wouldn't be surprised if there was one that let out right into the authorities, say, with an entrance behind the bar at the Broken Spear. and I look forward to hearing.
Okay, let's go.
Hey, you. Maybe Hadrian's friend. Come here. Heard you talking with Lou. So you're going to help Dr. Walker? Oh, good, good. Percival's a good guy. Listen, I know how you can do it without having to resort to any B&E. Aqueous hematite. Mars is full of it. People think it's just garbage, but Percival and I, we've been working on some projects in the deep mines. At least when he wasn't slaving away at his trade of... But we stumbled on a way to make it useful. You give our research over to Octai at the Trade Authority, it should more than cover Percival's debt. Well, yeah. We were never able to finish the research. Spacers moved in and ran us out. But if you can clear them out, I can walk you through how to finish the research. Then you can give it over to the Trade Authority. Jobs come back, I become a modern-day folk hero. Oh, yeah. So access to the deep mines can be found outside the city. It's not far. Shouldn't even need to hop back in your ship. We'd set up right near the main drill. Taking out the spacer leader should get the message across to the rest of them to buzz off. Once you've managed that, phone up here on the comms panel, and I can walk you...
Alright, we're definitely gonna do that. See, it definitely looks like the saving feature has been resolved, so I'm happy to see that. I guess they just never had people play, any of their QA testers play more than 22 fucking hours in a row. Alright, so that's probably for the server.
Hey, it's my personal savior.
And to be honest, guys, I haven't tested it, but I haven't seen these fucking borders on the planet. I mean, the problem, the issue is it's so, these items are, these places are so spaced out. Like, there's an unknown over there. I mean, 600 meters isn't that bad. When they become like 1,200 meters, it's almost a little too far apart. And for me personally, but some people, I mean, but it says you can technically land anywhere on a planet unless it's not in an ocean. That's the other thing I found interesting. Like, so, I mean, I guess there are borders placed where you decide to land, but I mean, how big are they, you know? See, this is 800 fucking meters out here. It's a good hike. But we can run the scanner while we're out here, maybe get some additional surveying done. That's kind of the big thing about the scanner, is it gives you something to do running in between the locations. But once you've found them, I'm pretty sure you can just fast travel back to them like you would. So I still have one resource I haven't found on this planet. Well, there's another. There's another unknown. So that's 3. There's usually about 3 unknowns I've seen, 3 or 4 on planets, but that's only, you know, I've never landed on one planet in a different place, probably ever yet since I've been playing. Who knows how many procedurally generated areas. I mean, we might test it. Well, there's another up the fucking, well, that one's out there, 1,200 meters. I think that just came up when it came into the 1,200 meter range. here's what that guy was talking about. Still wasn't the fourth resource. Here's the other thing I want to look at real quick. I wonder if you gotta have certain skills to... What is this for? Oh. Nice, so these are your status resistances. Nutrition, pain... Oh. That's nice. Oh, cool. Health regeneration. What am I looking for? I think it's gonna be under... I haven't even looked through the combat that much. What are some of these? Okay, chems... Okay, so that's trying to see if there was something that changed how... Oh, wait, oh no, that's surveying again. Okay, so it doesn't really... Surveying's like the only thing that can change how you view stuff, but... I don't know, there's a lot of different angles. I don't even know if I knew how to answer my own question, to be honest. I just want to take a look through the skills again real quick there. How they handle a lot of the ammo counts on these guns have been beautiful as well. Fuck, that guy's pretty high level. I still think one of the greatest new additions was their crawl around feature. Again, I haven't seen any of them revive them when they do that, but I'm pretty sure they can.
Ghosts? Don't worry about me.
Don't worry about me. The backpacks do blow up too. That's the cool thing about them. Then again, I don't think yours can. Nice trauma pack there. So it's a nice little warm up to, it's like a pre-dungeon warm up. It's like, because a big thing with the Skyrim mods was I felt like there was never enough people to fight. But it's like they certainly learned from this. There's like generally between 25 to 30 or more enemies in an area. So that was like, what, 5 there? Let's count how many we have down in this dungeon, depending on its size. I'm thinking there's going to be at least another 15 to 20 people to kill down here. The counts are generally in that range. Talk about some accurate fucking bullets. They seem to react really well to suppressing fire is the other thing I noticed. Here we go. Don't get to do this too often. Oh, nice little loot spot. It's pretty dope. No, I'm not gonna read all that. I don't know, I'm not seeing another lock that fits that unless I need to use a single. But I only have one single, so I'd rather avoid that. But I might not have a choice. So you can't overlap them, so that's not gonna work. I might just go with this. No, that won't work either. Might go with this one in a single. Hopefully we didn't burn that single up too quick. Yeah, fuck yeah, it looks like we did. Kiss my ass, bro. Fuck, I just wasted one. So you can burn the singles up too quick. I got too lazy. I didn't look. Oh, I think it gave out a whole nother puzzle this time. Yeah. Oh. What the fuck? What? Oh, we have to use singles here. Those the two. I see they're too big. See, those two don't work, and they're the only two. Well, at least we know we don't have to use a signal later on. See, even though it does give you, it lights up blue when you have one that can fit, it doesn't, you can still fuck yourself. Alright, so we have, what else works in here? So that goes there. That can go there. Oh, we need that. See, it's like we need another single again. Oh, this one works too. Okay. So that one can go there. Oh, now we need a triple. That won't work. Fuck, man. Oh, I hadn't lined it up right. Okay, that's why I was confused. There we go. See, these can be tricky, and I think that was, oh, nice. Less damage than I currently have, but look at the price on that. That's good money there. That's a gun I can just sell, I won't be using. Fuck, do I have anything with any range on it? God damn it. Can't see nothing down range there. Oh, I do have my sniper, don't I? Oh no, I don't fucking have it on me. Get off. Might just use a maelstrom. I need something with a scope. Having trouble seeing. It doesn't really have a scope on it. Alright, let's try a real basic maelstrom then. Accuracy's terrible on this. Okay, he's fucking crawling, he's down. Need to get a gun with a fucking scope on it next time I come out. Way overshot that. Hey, he's stuck. Accuracy on that shit is horrible.
Oh, reloading!
Where's the high level guy? There we are. This dude's still crawling around. Shotguns are great in this game. Tell you what, they fucking nailed sounds, man. The sounds are great in here.
Because you can do anything. But it's good to make your subordinates feel useful.
Where did that guy go? Oh, he's... So that was at least 10 or 12 guys there alone. It must have been at least 10 guys. I kind of wanted to finish looting the area. I mean, honestly, you don't even have to do this extra minuscule looting, but I kind of find it fun for myself. Just looking at all the shit they place in here. Most of the time you're not going to find stuff in the open. They'll like cluster it together. Behind doors. Oh, a locked master. Woo! First time we come across a master we're going to go at. See how crazy this is. Oh my, that's deep. And we can burn a single, but man, I really don't want to. Oh, yeah, we can do the triple like that. Okay. You always want to try and save your singles in case you get in a bad spot. Unless you absolutely know for sure you have to use them. And it's nice, it does leave your pin positions for every single one when you do them, so that way you know, if it like reset every single time, that'd be so hard to keep track of what went where. Yep. There you go, that's why you save the single. Nice. Oh, rare pistol. It's almost like they hand do. Oh, another master. There's gonna be a sick amount of money in that. Guarantee it. Oh, and another safe there. What the fuck? It's like triple protected. Alright, we're gonna do this master next. See what comes out of this son of a bitch. See, there's no triples, so you have to use one of these singles here. Actually, okay, so yeah, we gotta use one. There's no other way, but they give you 3 of them, you see that, so you're gonna assume at least one's gonna get burnt there. Oh, use that. So you could use another single there. We have the 2, that won't work. can't use those two together. It's one or the other. That doesn't work. That doesn't work. Yeah, so we're gonna do this in another single, I think. I don't think anything else works there. Alright, not too bad. Fucking beautiful. Some credits, some good ammo, positron battery. Ooh, that was really the win there. Those eagles go for so much. Yeah, we have to use a single there. Nothing else lights up. God damn, I'm getting hungry. I might have to go start some dinner after this. Ooh, new shotgun. Ooh, that's good damage. And we have no... Oh, it's a grenade launcher. 40 mil. Explosive. Fucking sweet. I think that's my first explosive gun I've found so far. Fuck, I'm overweight already. Not too surprising. Fuck. Yeah, there are a couple clipping issues when running around, but it's hard not to. I mean, I can't blame them for those. It's a big fucking open world games. You'll find some weird clipping shit. Just as long as you don't get stuck behind something that, you know, even then that's understandable, but still annoying. So I noticed the one thing the AI doesn't really do is flank you. They don't have aggressive flanking scripts, but they do have very good aerial like aggression. So when they can, they'll try to get over you, but they don't really try to go around you. Nuclear fuel rod. Wow, I don't think I've ever gotten one of those yet. You can also pull your scanner out when you're running around. That'll help highlight things for you, but I don't really like going back and forth between that and my gun in case something jumps out on me.
I feel like we're being watched. It's so weird to be on the other side.
Who the fuck is shooting at me? There we go. Sometimes you do find really good shit in lockers. I've found cred sticks in lockers before. 3 or 4, maybe $1,000 in a locker, so
I can help you carry some of that.
it always pays to check lockers.
Exercises on the side in preparation for just such a moment.
Then again, I'll probably start skipping a lot of these minor checks. Probably not too much longer from now, because I think I've pretty much got a good bit of money as it is. I don't think I've seen the end game spaceship parts. Once we see that, we know what we're working with, then probably start looking at trying to avoid picking so much shit up. Spending time on looking through menial lockers and stuff. You mainly look for boxes like these that have the ammo in them. And safes. These like jumpsuits I go after aren't worth all that much. That's only worth 300. Oh, there's actually a lock on this one. Oh, an expert lock. Fuck. Slightly surprising. I don't think I've seen a lock on a locker before. Silly as that sounds. Alright, we'll burn a single. We got 2 of them. Hopefully we won't need another. Oh, we do actually have one more. Pretty easy. Why the fuck did it have a lock on it? Really? Oh, master safe. God damn, I'm starting to see some masters now. It's got 4 levels of security. Got 2 singles. try to check all the big ones first to see if... See, you could do that and burn up your 2 singles, but why would you... You want to try and use as few of those as possible. So yeah, I think we have to use another here. Okay, so we'll do that and the 2 close pins. Pretty easy, that one wasn't too hard. Screen gets funny sometimes when you do safe looting, like it flashed right there. Sometimes the shit gets weird with safes. I don't know if that's just me or not. Another safe. It's a lot of fucking money I should have. Saving it up. What the fuck? That's literally telling me I gotta use all my single... Oh no, there we go. Definitely gotta use one. Gonna have to use another. Yep. Damn, got, ooh, that's an, ooh, XM2311. I haven't got one of those yet, but I like the look on that. 45 cal, nice frame and tack sight on it. And 1800 credits, holy shit. Let's go. Another safe, what the fuck? Come on, buddy. The good thing is the companions don't get in your... Oh, that one's already open. The companions don't get in your way a lot. That was a major issue in Skyrim. But they don't seem to have that problem so much. They kind of, like, leave them away from you a lot of the time. They're not so far up. And, you know, there's a mod for that to fix it. But they shouldn't need it in this one. Nice. Okay, I think we looted this area pretty good. Been through all that. Sometimes I will open my scanner to find my mark. See, I think we've fought at least 30 guys. It's a pretty occupied dungeon.
What was that? Everyone, move up! You're going down.
fuck? Okay, I thought I cut one of those out already. I guess not. Stuff's like really hard.
Got company.
Damn.
Find them.
How the fuck did you get up? I ain't never seen that. That's the first time I've ever seen that. Maybe because he was a high level character or something.
This isn't happening.
Ooh. Thought that was the boss there. It's really good transitions too when they go jumping like that. See how clean that was? Dude didn't get stuck on the fucking bars or nothing. The only time I've seen them have issues is using these fucking ladders in these ships. Damn, what the fuck was that? I mean, really, for the most part, though, a lot of the teams that involved in this game, they really outdid themselves.
Get away, you fiend!
Where the hell are you talking to, bro? There's no way to talk to your deity. Oh.
It hurts!
Another master. That's why I like to get my lockpicking done early in these games. So as soon as I run across this shit, half the thing's finding it, the other half is opening it. Fuck, I'm pretty sure I have to use a single here. This is the tricky one. This one works here too. Fuck, it's too far apart. Might have to use another single. Well, we got 3 left. I think I have to use 3 singles here. 1, 2, 3, 1. Fuck, I only have 2 left. What? I think I might have fucked this one up. No, that's not gonna work. Yeah, I'm trying not to waste too much time. I forgot. Okay, no, I got 3 singles left. I can use 3 here. Yeah, see, these singles, they actually fuck you up more than anything. This one I can't get there. I was kind of hoping to do something like that. Will that work? No. Yeah, if I fucked it up, I fucked it up. I don't think there's any other way I can get it to work without using 3 singles here. So we're just gonna burn them up. I'm pretty sure after looking quickly at the next layer, I can't get it without them. Yeah. See, it still would have required 1. Fuck, man, I jacked up somewhere. Damn it. Alright. Just burn one there. Oh my, oh my, oh my. So you want to try and use the big ones up first. Nope, see, that's already using 1. those two will work. That gets all of those slots covered, so that leaves these two. Too big. Way too big. Fuck. Fucking, I'm just gonna go with something. Sitting here. Yeah, I don't have a choice now. I have to use... I do, but nothing else works with that. This is probably the toughest of the masters I've had so far. I'm already fucked, I can see it. Oh wait a minute, no I'm not. Hold on, what am I thinking? Yeah, I have to use a single here, I think. Yeah. Oh no. God damn it. Fuck! Fuck, man. This is a tough one. Fucking getting hungry too, it's half the problem. I can't focus. Fuck, why did I think that was gonna work? This is why I quick save, so I can get all these back if I jack it up. Yeah, I have to use a single here, don't I? Yeah, I have to. There's nothing else that works. They got two of the same pieces. I need a good spacer. There we go. Now I need two. I don't have a choice again. We do have. Alright, I think I've got this one. Some bitch. Another eagle. 4 grand. Alright, we'll keep that run. It's fine. Didn't burn through too many there. ruined heretic writings. Oh. You know what? I have some... So that's the nice thing about getting the Manus layer done, is that ship, it came with a concealment cargo space. So as long as you don't put too much mass of your concealed cargo on board, I think it hides up to an X amount of mass of it. I haven't tried it yet, but we're going to. Got a little money to pay for a fine.
If you need any help, I can take a few items. Of course, I would also label you an imposter, since you need no assistance from anyone.
I thought there was a guy over here. Oh, he's in the... Okay, let's go. Enough looting.
Hello? Oh, took care of the spacers, huh? Good. Now to finish off the research, you're gonna need to collect a sample of hematite to run through the thresher. Grab a laser cutter and head back to the chamber where you came in. Once you've got a sample, Thresher's the big machine in the next room. Passcode to start it is Ares 2330. Take care of all that, and we'll have Percival's name cleared in no time.
Password accepted. Initiate analysis. Compound analysis complete. Process complete. You may collect your documentation.
All set? Good. You can take the elevator in that room back to the surface. There should be a key stashed in the Thresher room, if the spacers didn't make off with it. I'll be waiting at the circle.
Oh, fuck. I had something else highlighted over there. I think that was my entrance all the way back. Oh, my. Why would it be telling me to go back? Problem is, I'm loaded with so much weight at this point. Fuck's the city at? God damn it, I'm 1,300 feet away. That's a long fucking run.
You're looking as I hope you don't mind. I've been labeling your items for historical purposes.
He can carry 165. I don't know if it's gonna be enough. Gonna be close. Oh, fuck. He's out of space already. God damn it. Fuck it, man. I guess I'm running.
That was a good talk. It'll be hard to top it.
This is the price you pay if you want to come out on top financially. Actually, I wonder if there's just enough crap or low. How much are these worth? These are worth quite a bit. These aren't worth so much. The problem is, I just want to get ahead so badly. Early game. I think I'm just going to suffer through it. Actually, what I'm going to do... So, to whoever's... Oh, I guess nobody's watching now. Be on a short break. Oh.
you've got the slate. Let me see. Reduced joint wear? Oh, increased lifting capacity. A dose of this stuff could make a miner way more efficient. This formula's gotta be worth at least as much as whatever Percival owes. Okay, so here's what you do. Tell Octai and the Trade Authority you found a business proposal that will make miners more efficient, higher yield, synergy, you know, all that business crap. And that you'll trade it to him for clearing Percival's debt. You good at doing pitches and stuff like that? Oh, this is gonna be great. Oh, and here, a copy of the formula for yourself. Oh, use that if you can. Good luck.
For over 100 years, there have been tales of the Maple.
How's it going? Take your time. Cool. Come back anytime.
Citizens are advised to take caution near the military.
Was there something else?
Due to frequent live fire exercises. It is also advised
I'm never one to turn away an opportunity. But I'd be curious what you think you've uncovered in the Martian market that others have missed.
Aqueous hematite, iron and wastewater. Well, I'm not surprised no one has proposed something like this before.
And exactly what does this new drug of yours do? An interesting proposal, if your data pans out. But where's this hematite coming from? The active mines would be too expensive to retool. The deep mines could be an option, but they're full of spacers. Or so I've heard. Well now, that is intriguing. A completely untapped resource pool, and the sort of utility every mining firm in Sidonia would be clamoring to get their hands on. We could contract out all the actual lab work. Bring on one of the hungrier mining concerns for materials. The licensing fees alone. And think what it would do for our image with the general populace. This mine, reopened, thanks to the Martian Trade Authority. Very interesting indeed. And what do you want for the rights to this drug?
This is a promising find, certainly. I can see us granting a generous finder's fee in exchange for handing it over. Was that it?
Dr. Walker's debt. Consider it cleared. Well, it would seem we have a deal then. Here, your finder's fee. We'll just be taking that slate before you have any second thoughts. It was a pleasure doing business with you.
Please keep prolonged showers and other water use to a minimum. Do your part to preserve resources. Thank you from the Sidonia Department.
Did you know? Fine work. My end of the bargain then, I suppose. He's holed up in the old Red Devil's HQ. Place was sealed up tight after the UC shuttered our unit, but we snuck him in the back entrance through the deep mines. Was also going to warn you about spacers down there, but it sounds like you might have already tossed those dregs. Yeah, the passkey. And I'll let him know there's someone he owes one hell of a thank you on their way down.
The community center on P1 is a good place to connect with others. Careful near the railings on the upper levels. It's a long way down.
Detected. Initiating evisceration protocols to remove mass from human body. Ha. Just kidding. My program had a sense of humor.
How's it going? We've got some of the best mechanics in the business here.
Watch your step. This is a work site.
People say, need me to... Back to work, then. Good day, Captain.
I doubt you came all this way just to do me a favor. Now you want to explain to me why you're going around harassing nefarious old men by wiping away their hard-earned debts? Tissue sample? You came all the way down here for that? Must be some damn important cells. You want to tell me what I'm about to be staring at? A fast-growing terramorph. That is concerning. Who exactly told you to bring this to me? Hadrian. She gave you this? If she made you come all the way for this... Let's get inside. I need to see these cells.
Gonna ask you to not touch anything. Got some projects in the works down here. I wasn't expecting guests. Oh, and Lou mentioned how you took care of the debt. Can't say I'm thrilled the Trade Authority got their mitts on the research, but I guess that's the price you pay not to live in a cave the rest of your days. All queued up. Let's gaze into this abyss, shall we? All right, just get those cellular markers tagged. Wait, where are the markers? This can't be right. This sample, it's Londinian. I'll need to get this all on a slate. Adrian really gave you this sample. You're not lying to me? Because if you told me this was a hoax, and it'd be the best damn fake I've ever seen, I'd be mad and very, very relieved. Can't just humor an old man, huh? This sample, it's got all the indicators of the worst terramorph attack in human history. I presume you've heard of Londinian. It was a city wiped completely off the map by terramorphs. Their swarms were so bad, they had to blow the spaceport and seal the place off from the galaxy at large.
Oh, shit.
Not a lot of samples made it off the world from the time of the attack. But the ones that did, well, they look just like this one. I didn't detect any of the telltale signatures this specimen ever sat on a ship while it was alive, either. I don't think it was transported to Talsetti. This specimen, it grew there, faster than any terramorph should. Which means, if we're about to start a new era in human-terramorph relations, where big, sudden Londinian-style attacks can happen outside Londinian, that's not gonna end well for humanity. So, you lugged this bad omen all the way here. You wanna tell me what your plans are for it now? The circle, huh? Could use a drink about now. Here, faster we take the lift to the surface. Not supposed to use it, but given the circumstances, I'm inclined to just ask forgiveness. Let's get going.
Hi, how you doing? Just, we're about 40 hours into a playthrough now. Doing one of the, major factions quest chains. What a facility this guy has. It's fucking nuts. Cannot fucking believe these guys built these these areas, man. All this shit must have been hand placed. I mean, it all looks really good. There's no clipping or anything. Just like very amazed at how they built these areas. Some serious fucking hard work is how they did it. And it's probably one of the cleanest launch day titles I've played in a while. I mean, we all knew Cyberpunk was a fucking joke on launch day, but this really puts them to shame horribly. I have to say, this clears up Bethesda's track record of launching shitty titles as well on launch day. They did very, very good with this. But I guess after 25 years of supposed development, should be pretty well granted they did. I've noticed like one or two very minor things, but granted the scope of this game it's pretty amazing. There really wasn't shit to pick up down here. Did I look through all that? Yeah, I think we're just gonna head out. There's really no money to be made here. I mean, it's a pretty game, man.
Percival. My God, look at you. You're an old man now.
You're no hassling yourself anymore, Major. Our friend here showed me your sample. Suffice it to say...
Not here. Let's talk somewhere more private. Lou said we could use the back. Lou gave me the abridged version of what went down. Yeah, I can't thank you enough for taking care of all that.
Makes two of us.
I hope it ultimately didn't end up being too much trouble.
And their facial technology is beautiful. I know they mentioned that a lot in their pre-release days, but I mean...
That's certainly not what I was expecting you'd have to go through.
The facial tone and muscle structure is amazing.
I'm just glad you both came through intact. So, were you two able to get that workup together?
Got it right here. That sample? It's an exact match for the ones from Londinian.
Londinian. That's exactly what I was afraid of.
Not thrilled to be the bearer of that kind of news. That's for damn sure. So tell me you've got some kind of plan for that workup.
Well, right now, we've got more questions than answers. So I've been trying to figure out what it's gonna take to access our old Terramorph data.
Good place to start. What'd you find?
It's in the archives.
The Armistice Archives? Doesn't that mean we'd be dealing with the Cabinet? And the Freestar Collective? And House Varun somehow? Guess we can kiss that approach goodbye.
I didn't think the Cabinet would be willing to hear us out either. But I called in some favors. They've agreed to hear us out on 2 conditions. 1, they want to see this analysis you 2 have procured. And 2, they want to discuss what happened on Tau Ceti. With both of us. Well, that's about the best news I've had all day. But before you commit, I want to make sure you know the whole story. Percival and I, we're not just researchers. We were military scientists.
Sure you were.
Ran a division of the UC together that deployed aliens on the battlefield as weapons.
Oh, it all makes sense
Place I was
now.
hiding out. That was our unit's home base.
After some early fits and starts at other facilities, the place eventually became the heart of UC xeno-warfare.
Beautiful.
A practice that's been banned ever since the armistice went into effect almost 20 years ago. And the UC military cut us loose for what we'd done.
What you'd done? You're working for a military organization. That must have been your orders.
Oh. Well, that means a lot. It's not something I'm exactly proud of. But it was during that assignment that the UC asked us to explore deploying terramorphs on the battlefield. The project never got off the ground, but the data our team gathered is now sitting in the archives, along with all the other information banned after the Colony War. Under the watchful eye of monitors from all the galactic factions still participating in regular politics. But if we can convince the Cabinet to help us access that data, it'll give us the tools we need to decipher what exactly this sample might mean. And hopefully, how to prevent more attacks like the one that spawned it. All right. I'm gonna go get this work up into the Cabinet's hands. I'll meet you out front of Mast in New Atlantis.
Good luck. You 2 are gonna need it.
I'm doing an all of Constellation's most decorated security. It's just me repeating your name into a data slate for 5 hours.
Might be time I start working on some projects of my own.
Okay, I think that we need to go to... Oh yeah. So I think this is the size, yeah, this is the full size of the galaxy, or the, yeah, I guess it would be the galaxy you're playing in. So they jammed 1,000, it's not really 1,000 planets per se, a lot of them are moons and stuff. Oh, that's level 60. I guess they all go up to level 100, 75. Well, it looks like it might max out at 75. Interesting. I'm like what, probably 40, almost 45 hours into this, and I've played maybe 2 hours of the main quest. I mean, it's a frightening amount of fucking things to do in here, honestly. Anyway, we need to go here to the shipyard. Because I gotta look at my modules for a hot minute. This is pretty much the best shipyard I've found, or place to get ship parts so far.
Nice clean dock, Captain.
Captain Lily, hello.
That's great. The fucking robot says your name you give yourself.
You deserve the best of the best. Let's get you set up.
Oh yeah, no wonder. Yeah, that's one of the other things that about this game that I was saying in my title. I don't think. Well, the first main thing was if you play too long, your saves are going to start having issues with saving. But the next thing is it's really hard to, like, you can only build a certain way to get doors and ladders in your craft. Like, you can't place where you want doors and ladders. So to some degree you can control it. You can control it by how you place your modules, but a lot of the time you can't. Like, cause I wanted to make a pretty cool looking ship like this, but when you place everything down, if it like auto generates doors. Let's see, this is the mess hall. So the ladder goes right. Actually, the ladder goes into the cargo, doesn't it? Like that. Yeah, I kind of want to move that. Can we do it one more? Nice. Okay. So that should actually go. Well, it's still going to go into the mess hall, but it'll be right by the cockpit as well. That's kind of nice. The next thing is you kind of like want your trophy room. I kind of want my armories, which are all these rooms. See, I'm separating them. That's kind of the problem. It's on the second level. More armories. Put a shitload of armories in here when I built this the other night. I didn't know what else to do. Like a lot of these spaces you don't really need. You need spaces for your people to work in. Like down here. So those are I'm not quite sure what a passenger slot means. I guess that increases the amount of crew you can have, but there's also a skill that does that. Yeah, see, living quarters have passenger slots too. But you know, you really put the stuff on there because it gives you hull points. That's the other thing. So a lot of these modules, like, you don't really need a fucking... I mean, you might be able to use a brig at some point. I thought that was pretty cool when I found that through this shipyard supplier. But you don't really need a cargo hull. You know, it's like a place for your NPCs to congregate, and it gives you hull points. So what I've learned is that you have 40 meters every direction to build. After that, you get an error and you can't save your build. So you can go 40 meters front, back, side to side, up and down. And in my opinion, that kind of makes for a silly build. Like, because I wanted a ship that was longer. The width is good. I think the width could have been reduced to 20, in my opinion. If only I could have had more length. But like, if you want a ship with a serious amount of hull on it, then you have to build up, essentially, up or down. Because a lot of the modules are longer than they are wider. Alright, how do I want to do this? As I'm getting ready to go for dinner, but I'm going to do probably about, well, You know what? Maybe I will just go get my dinner now. So I'm going to be back in probably about an hour and a half, somewhere in there, if you want to watch some shipbuilding. But for now, I'm going to head out, and I'm actually going to do a no commentary stream when I come back, because I'm tired of wearing my headphones after our 30 fucking 6 hour stream marathon. But whoever you are, appreciate you for stopping in, supporting us. Very grateful, and maybe you'll stop back in with us. Thank you very much. See you around.